How's everybody doing? YouTube land. Lenny Besterman will do a little Q&A, and I want to show you this brand new Anna Marie Island City Pier. We're going to go take a walk. I'm going to show you the history, tell you what I know. You can put your 2 cents in. Very, very interesting. We are in one of the best islands. Basically, they rank this place Anna Maria Island. It's in Manatee County, the very north end of Manatee County. It's in Tampa Bay. We're going to go take a look at that. And this was a pier that was built in 1911 that just reopened because the original pier was damaged from Hurricane Irma. We're going to go check it out. There's a ton of information here. This was the only way to get to Anna Maria Island before the bridges were put in. There's now 2 bridges that bring you over here, but this was the only way. They were able to bring boats here from Tampa Bay years ago, and that's what the original plan was. And this thing absolutely turned into a landmark in the Sarasota, Bradenton area. So right there, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for your service. We appreciate all police officers. But the city of Anna Maria, face masks are strongly recommended. If you're inside a business or a restaurant, it is a mandate. But out here, if you can stay 6 feet away from people and outdoors, it's not mandated, but strongly recommended. So here's another sign that's a lot of information about the city pier. It tells the story. I actually have a video. Believe it or not, I was staying on Anna Marie Island, which is 45 minutes from my house. I was staying here when they first started taking the wood deck off the old pier. Hurricane Irma, the pier was damaged by 6 different hurricanes, but Hurricane Irma was the one that completely put it out of service forever. Long story short, from what I understand, they had a problem. Not sure if this was going to come back or not. It ended up being back. It's hugely popular. Found out some good information from my friend, and this was good stuff. I just did a Facebook Live, and I had said, as of right now, today's August 27th, 28th, somewhere in that area. Today's Saturday. It's only open on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I was not sure why they did that, but now I understand they still have some small details to do. Hey, we'll see you later. Thank you, sir. They still have some small details to do for construction. Also, they have the lease has not been signed. They're still looking for a restaurant, and they do their work during the week. So that is helpful, but you're only able to come out here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 8 to 5. This is really a really nice place to come out and fish. I hear the bathroom. I can't show you the bathroom, but it's extremely high class and beautiful if you're into very clean and nice bathrooms. But supposedly this one is extremely nice and way above normal for public facilities, to the point where they actually have to be careful for vandalism. So they have to be careful about that. Very, very nice. I personally have not been in there, but I will. I just flew my drone. I did see some manatees swimming through. It was awesome. Very popular place for wildlife, dolphins, manatees, even sharks, pelicans, all the sea life you can imagine. Great place for snook and redfish. And then also at the end of this pier, we're going to walk all the way to the end. It is an awesome view of the Skyway bridge. So if you're just joining us, we're at the Anna Marie Island City Pier in Manatee County, Florida. Anna Maria Island is one of the best islands to stay or vacation. It's rated in the top 5 in the world. It's a beautiful place. It's a must-see if you're ever in the Sarasota, Bradenton area. I promise you, you will absolutely love it. This has been closed for 3 years, since September of 17. It's just north of the Rod and Reel Pier, just south. Right down there is the Rod and Reel Pier, right over that way. Same exact direction is where Bean Point is, which is one of the prettiest and largest places with sand. It's absolutely phenomenal. If it had a downside, there's really not a lot of places to park. So you have to prepare for that. It's a great place if you stay on Anna Maria Island. Most of the time, places have golf carts. If not, I highly recommend you rent one. You can walk to the main beaches, Bean Point, both piers. There's a little village where you can do shopping, little restaurants. Just old Florida like you can't believe. Just awesome. There's a restaurant right there. I forget what it's even called. But right there on the water. Just a beautiful place. Lots of places for you to hang out. Bring your boats. Tons of people fishing over here. There is going to be on that side a bait shop. A bait shop and a snack bar. Then there's going to be a restaurant. They have not found a tenant yet, but I think there's some pricing disputes from what I understand. I've heard that from several people. I think the city understands how valuable this property is, and they're trying to get as much as they can. And I think the restaurant industry understands how difficult it is to survive. So there's a tug of war between finances, from what I understand, unless you know something different. But I think they need to have the right vendor that can afford the rent, because I hear it's pretty high. That's just the feedback I got. I do not know if it's correct. I would love to hear your feedback. And how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. So people are out here enjoying the pier for the first time in a couple years. I said the same thing in the Facebook Live. The deck is painted white from all the bird action. So the birds have found a nice little bathroom. So hopefully that does not bother you, but that is the case out here. But that's what you get. I mean, there are hundreds of birds out here all the time. It's just a beautiful, beautiful view. And one of Florida's great things. I'm very, very happy that they were able to bring this back because of building codes. I guess it was not eligible and they had a fight to get it back. And long story short, we're walking on it right now. I feel it's definitely longer. I think the original pier was 374 feet. I do not know the numbers on this one. But it's much longer in my opinion. I bet you they added a quarter in length to it. Some of the best clear water and views. Those manatees will come out of nowhere. Dolphins, you could really hit a home run just sitting here with your family and see 3 or 4 dolphins come up and jump just in this area. You're basically, I don't know, I'm guessing it's 450 feet now. I could be wrong. But you're out in the middle of Tampa Bay. So really cool stuff. We're going to walk through here, show you what's going on this side. The tenants are not here from what I understand, including the bait shop. I don't think that's here. Let's get you a shot of both areas. Tons of boats out here as well. Put in the comments where you're watching from. I love to hear that. Have you ever been to Anna Maria Island? I think I would love to hear your feedback. And if not, do you have any plans? This extra space is new. Very nice. There's a lot of different room for you to have lunch. This is going to be where the snack bar is. When I was flying the drone, you could see there's a deck up top with an American flag, which means whoever rents the restaurant more than likely will have access to that deck. And take a look at this. That is the boat. Look at that bridge. That is the Skyway bridge. If you fly into Tampa and you come to Sarasota, Bradenton, you're going to cross that bridge. Absolutely amazing. That bridge has a tragedy story behind it. The original bridge, which is still half there, it's a fishing pier. I highly recommend you go check that out fishing-wise. But a big oil tanker boat came and hit it in 1980 or 1981. There happened to be a school bus on that, and several people died. Several cars fell directly into Tampa Bay. It was an absolute horrible story, horrible situation, but they rebuilt that bridge. Absolutely a landmark for the entire west coast of Florida. It's beautiful. It's lit up at night. Red, white, and blue colors right now. Different colors all year round. Very, very nice and well done. So this is your new Anna Maria Island City Pier. I think they did a phenomenal job. It was well worth the wait. Just to give you one more nugget, this thing opened up even later than it was supposed to because a boat hit the pier and did some serious damage. So they had to redo a good bit of the new pier because of the damage. Their barge that was working on this thing, halfway down, hit some of the pylons, and they had to rip half of it down, or a bit of it down, to rebuild it. That was a big story here when that happened. Definitely delayed the opening. Hopefully this thing will be open. I think the old pier was open 24 hours a day. I believe that's going to be their new goal. They're not 100% sure, but I sure as heck hope that's what happens. I hate to see this thing close. Great place to see sunsets. The sun sets right over that way. So the Rod and Reel Pier, I'm sure of their hours. I think they're open. They used to be open 24 hours, and they cut back from the health crisis that we dealt with this year. I do not know if things are back to normal for them or not, but they were open till after sunset. There's also a restaurant on that pier as well, which that is your Rod and Reel Pier right there. Anyway, hopefully that helps. I don't know if anybody said anything, because I did not see any comments. But anyway, Lenny Besterman, please like and subscribe. Might do a couple more videos for you today. I'm going to go check out a couple other beautiful places on Anna Marie Island. Absolutely awesome place. It's a must-see. It starts at Coquina Beach and ends up all the way up here. By the time you get here, hopefully there'll be a place for you to eat in that building. As of now, there's not, but we'll see what happens. Make sure you like and subscribe. Put all the information of yours, where you're watching from, in the comments, and I really appreciate you watching. Hopefully I get to meet you one day if you see me. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.